India has millions of entrepreneurs. They build businesses with courage and persistence. But scaling a business requires something more.
Most of the times when founders, they go ahead and they say, I'm busy, most of the times I feel they are avoiding the conversation.
Most of the businesses don't have the data.
They do not prepare their scorecards.
The business owners basically have a fear of scaling up.
For many business owners, growth brings uncertainty.
Business owners normally get themselves involved in micromanagement.
If the business is chaotic, and what are we missing? I think we are missing direction.
And that is where structured consulting begins.
At School of Inspirational Leadership, we first write a strategy document on how the next 1000 days is going to look like.
We go through a discovery phase and then we get into designing phase and then we get into deployment phase.
Improvement of the existing processes, improvement of the existing efficiencies without much investment in extra items.
Consulting begins by understanding the organization deeply.
SIF focuses on generating the data first.
We first scan through what are their strengths, weaknesses.
Our approach is extremely customized. So we will never give you a ready-made solution. We'll always come back to you and ask you, why is this a gap? And then help you to really focus and address that gap.
Once clarity emerges, systems begin to take shape.
The sales tracking, expense tracking, cash flow position, and the monitoring the budgets.
Setting the KPIs and bringing in the rigor of weekly reviews, monthly reviews, quarterly reviews.
It's about building the cadence, the rhythm of the reviews. That is more important.
Plan, do, check, act.
When systems replace chaos, founders begin to see their business differently.
SL provides real solutions to practical issues which the businesses are facing.
We are not a one-man organization. We don't believe that one person can solve all the problems. We follow a predictable, scalable consulting practices which are very well researched. And we have experts from various fields which makes us unique.
Organization cannot be individual specific, but it should be more process-driven, system-driven organization.
We become part and parcel of their team to get things done.
But strategy alone does not scale businesses. Execution does.
They are able to understand what was written in the strategy document is getting activated, and when they see acceleration in their business, their belief in the entire process increases.
They start getting belief in themselves. That's the most important thing.
Most failures of execution are due to lack of discipline and commitment on the part of the business owners.
No business scales without capable people.
Activities don't take us to results, but actions take.
So until unless we don't complete the whole cycle, which is right from planning to reviewing, it doesn't help organization to improve.
If we start reviewing everything on a right time at the right place, yes, that is where we can scale the business.
Start with market research. So we'll help them to understand how to do market research, what questions to ask, how to collect the data, based on the data, how to identify which products to be launched, and then the product life cycle of this product, how to go to the market, how to develop strategies, how to find people who can market these products.
If I do not develop my people, if I do not focus on capability building, then how will my business really move forward?
Do what you say and say what you do.
One mission: to unlock the full potential of Indian MSMEs.
At School of Inspirational Leadership, we just don't believe in advices only. It has to be backed up with super action-packed execution. This pool of consultants who come from various walks of life, various industries, they just don't help you and give you advice, but they have done that by themselves. They've built companies of 1,000 crores. They've been CEOs and CXOs of the company. SIL consultants don't just give advice from distance. They are part of your execution team. They roll up their sleeves, work with your leadership team, train your people, ensure execution is happening on the ground, and are accountable to make sure questions are being asked during the reviews and rhythms that we set in the organization. Together, we all have one common vision, that is to build your company to the fullest potential that it has. Along with our intelligence, along with our processes and systems of consulting, we are able to get right people onboarded that allows us to create this beautiful success story.